Welcome back to Poké Academy. Today, we're taking a closer look at one of the most iconic moves in Pokémon history, Thunderbolt. Whether you're a casual player, a competitive battler, or just a longtime Pokémon fan, you've probably seen Thunderbolt used hundreds of times. But what makes this move so popular after all these years? Let's find out. Thunderbolt is an electric-type special move that has been around since Generation 1. Over the years, its stats have changed slightly, but today it remains one of the most reliable attacking moves in the game. Thunderbolt has a base power of 90, 100% accuracy, and 15 pp. That means it hits hard, never misses under normal conditions, and can be used plenty of times during a battle. But that's not all. Thunderbolt also has a 10% chance to paralyze the target. Paralysis reduces a Pokémon's speed and can occasionally prevent it from moving entirely. Even though the chance is relatively low, it can still turn the tide of a battle when you need it most. Now let's talk about type matchups. As an electric-type move, Thunderbolt is super effective against water-type and flying-type Pokémon. This makes it an excellent answer to threats like Gyarados, Pelipper, Corviknight, and many other popular Pokémon. However, Thunderbolt isn't without weaknesses. First, ground-type Pokémon are completely immune to electric-type attacks. This means Pokémon like Garchomp, Clodsire, and Excadrill can switch into Thunderbolt without taking any damage at all. Second, some abilities can completely shut down Thunderbolt. Pokémon with Volt Absorb, such as Lantern, not only take 0 damage but also recover HP when hit. Meanwhile, Pokémon with Lightning Rod, like Alolan Miraak, absorb the attack and gain a special attack boost instead. Finally, several types naturally resist electric-type moves. Dragon-type, Electric-type, and Grass-type Pokémon take only half damage from Thunderbolt, making them much safer switch-ins compared to water or flying types. Because of these limitations, competitive players often pair Thunderbolt with coverage moves such as Ice Beam or Grass Knot to deal with ground types and other resistant Pokémon. So which Pokémon use Thunderbolt best? The answer is simple: special attackers. Thunderbolt is commonly seen on Pokémon with high special attack stats and decent speed. Some of the most famous Thunderbolt users include Pikachu, Raichu, Jolteon, Zapdos, Magnezone, Raikou, Rotom Wash, and even Mewtwo. These Pokémon can take full advantage of Thunderbolt's power and reliability while threatening a wide variety of opponents. Now let's talk items. If your goal is maximum damage, Choice Specs is one of the best options available. It boosts special attack significantly, allowing Thunderbolt to hit even harder. Life Orb is another excellent choice. It increases damage while still allowing you to switch between moves. For electric-focused Pokémon, Magnet is a solid option as well. While the boost is smaller, it comes without any drawbacks. In competitive battles, Thunderbolt has always been considered one of the safest offensive moves in the game. Why? Because it offers the perfect balance between power and accuracy. Some electric moves are stronger, like Thunder, but Thunder only has 70% accuracy outside of rain. Missing an attack can cost you an entire match. Thunderbolt avoids that problem completely. You always know what you're getting: reliable damage, perfect accuracy, and occasional paralysis support. That's why so many competitive teams continue to use Thunderbolt generation after generation. So, how does Thunderbolt score overall? Power, 8 out of 10. Accuracy, 10 out of 10. Utility, 8 out of 10. Competitive value, 9 out of 10. Overall rating, 9 out of 10. Thunderbolt may not be the strongest electric-type move ever created, but its consistency, flexibility, and battle-tested reliability make it one of the greatest moves in Pokémon history. And that's it for today's episode of Poké Academy. What's your favorite electric-type move? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us next time as we break down another iconic Pokémon move. See you in the next lesson.